Hello everyone, I am Lewis and you are watching the final Lost in Travel video from this summer. Before autumn rolls in with its crunchy leaves and stunning colours, why not we take a look back at the glorious summer we have just had. Getting to explore the UK again was a huge delight as I visited many places with my camera that I've not had the chance to see yet. Oxford and the Cotswolds in England are super quaint and wonderful to stroll through. Camping underneath the night sky in the Highlands was as beautiful as anyone could imagine it would be, and getting to see the Harry Potter train warp into Hogwarts as it charged past me on the Glenfinnan Viaduct was a vision that will stay with me forever. Oh, what a crazy view I got from here. Summer was truly spectacular, but before I say goodbye to it for good, today's vlog is going to take us on a journey to one of the most seasonal things I've done yet. Skip through fields and fields of auroral daisies and lavender like I am living in a fantasy only sought in the sound of music. Let's go back to a few months ago and see how my adventure unfolded at a little location found near Kinross. So today's vlog is an exciting one indeed because the sun is still out and shining, the summer weather is still here in Scotland, and I am going to go see something that is very associated to the summer season. Today we're going to go and see the Lavender Oil Farms up here in Kinross. I've never actually been to a lavender farm, but they're big photography spots. So you know me, I've been trying to build my Instagram. Thank you everyone for getting me to 6,000 followers. I appreciate you all so much. But now I'm going to get some photos of the lavender fields. I'm going to put them up, and we're here at Loch Leven. So maybe I'll be able to fire the drone up and get a view of Loch Leven. Unfortunately, the castle is not open just due to COVID restrictions. I think it'll open soon, but I think just due to social distancing, they don't allow the boat over right now. But maybe I'll be able to see it with the drone. So today's vlog is seeming pretty spectacular, do you not think? Anyways, I think it's time to get this on the road. Even though we're not on the road. We're not going to be on the road, we're going to be on a farm. Let's go to the lavender farm, guys, let's go. So before we head to the lavender fields, we've decided to park up at Loch Leven Castle just so we've got a nice walk to get to the farm. But the good thing about doing that is that Loch Leven is looking very, very gorgeous right now. It's so gentle, it's very, very tranquil here. And the sun is feeling good, it's feeling like a nice day.
Look outside, painted skies, here comes the light. It's in your eyes, and it pulls the ocean tides. Feel the cold of night.
So that was a beautiful drone fly. The reflections were perfect from above. One thing I found though when I was up there was we did see Loch Leven Castle. I really do want to go over. I've not been over in a little while now. But another thing I noticed was there was a couple paddle boarders out on Loch Leven. I'm sure they noticed the drone. I'm sure I heard one say, "Look, there's a drone following us." And I was like, yeah, that's me. But I caught them. It must have been an amazing experience being on the water at this time. And it makes me wonder, like, when am I going to try paddleboard? And I do want to attempt it someday. Do you think I'd fall off? Tell me down in the comments what you think my chances are. 1 out of 10 on me falling off the paddleboard. I think it's pretty high. I do have to say, the rolling hills here in Fife, in Perth and Kinross, are absolutely gorgeous. I'm saying both regions because I don't actually know exactly what region I'm in. I think I'm on the borderline. But there we go. It is a stunning countryside that I live in. Land on me, butterfly. Land on me. Butterfly. No. Woo! It landed on me a minute ago. Why is someone doing it now? Come on, butterfly. Land on me, butterfly. Nah, it's gone.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So we're still on the walk around Loch Leven. We're almost at the cafe here. We just want a bit of hydration and then get to the loo, and then we'll get to the lavender field. But I have to say, this walk, it is beautiful. A very lovely walk. We've seen lots of people just walking their dogs, people camping. We've seen loads and loads of people out on their bikes today. So if you are ever around this area and you've got like a bike rack on your car, or maybe you live nearby, definitely come out with your bike. I think it looks like a fun place to go for a wee cycle. I'm not though, because I'm here filming, but there's actually so much stuff to film as well. So if you are into photography, if you've got a camera of your own, come out here to Loch Leven. You have the castle whenever it's open, you've got the nice mountains here and all the nice rolling countryside. I am surrounded by nature and I am blessed to say that I am. It is a lovely, lovely day out, and I can just see the farmers just spraying the water. It's been really hot the last few days. You know, this summer's been great, absolutely great. As soon as I can get abroad, life perfecto. Oh, hello.
Used to be cold, used to live alone.
Cheers.
I was just a shadow waiting on a
Oh no, I went over this camera. I have to thank Flying the Nest for this. It's very good. So we've just been to the Loch Leven larder and cafe, and we only went to have a little break, get some juice and just go to the loo. We got a Bundaberg ginger beer because, you know, Flying the Nest got to represent. But after seeing what you can actually get there, I do think we're actually going to be going back for an actual proper meal, because it was so busy. Like, it looks like it's a pretty popular place. And what we did do, because I just couldn't resist, we went to get some ice cream, and the flavours were great. I got bubblegum and I got strawberry, and I have to say I've had a lot of ice cream this week, but it's definitely needed in this hot weather. So there's only one thing I need to do today, and that is go where we've been planning to go for this whole trip, and what the vlog's all meant to be about. Let's go to the Lavender Oil Farm. So welcome on here everyone to the Lavender Oil Farms. And I have to say, this may be the most photographic place this summer in Scotland. The lavender, the purples, the colours, it just burst to life. I've been in for probably about 20 minutes now, and we've not even made it up to the top yet. I've got all my photos down here at the bottom, and there's so many different kinds of lavender. So let's go in and basically lavender ourselves up, if that makes sense. I mean, we're going to go dive right into all the lavender, but not enough that I'm going to be sneezing the whole day. Let's go.
when I saw your face, like my past erase. Now every day you got me glowing in the dark. Can you feel the friction? I'm on fire, baby, dancing desire, baby. They call it fire, baby. That's what you do. My bitter heart was cold, and you came and pulled me closer.
So right now we are walking through the French lavender, and I have to say the dark purples of these just lines of fields, it is like such a colourful, vibrant place to explore. I've never been to a lavender field, but I have to say the smells and the sights, this is a very lush place to go spend a summer's day. Not only is there lavender here, there's also, wait for it, the anticipation is 100% real here, sheep. Hello there. Hello, no. Hey, you're adorable. Hey, little sheep. I bet they love the smell of the lavender here. I'm pretty sure that everything funny happens when I've put the camera away or I'm changing my lens, because I was just getting photos of the sheep and then I decided to change my lens, and while I was doing that, the sheep must have hay fever or something, just started sneezing constantly. And I was like, I'm going to change my lens into my wide one so I can catch it for you all. But you just have to believe me, that sheep was going achoo, achoo, achoo constantly, almost headbutting the ground. Who knew sheep get hay fever? Must be quite a difficult life being a sheep with hay fever, I do have to say. As well as the lavender that you get here at the oil farm, they've also got a massive field of daisies. Like, it feels like you could just be like running through a field. It's got that like aesthetic, like a cinematic running through a field of daisies. Daisies galore, it honestly is. If you love flowers, you definitely love it here. I was overhearing the owner saying that he didn't expect it to get this big. They just thought it would be a little thing to do in the retirement. And look at how successful it's made him. He's no telling the people who were asking him that, you know. He's no saying if he's going to be making potions and lotions next year, but if it was this successful this year, I wouldn't be surprised if it starts to expand in the following couple years. The only lavender oil farm here in Scotland, and I've seen it. Alright, so we went right to the back of the farm and we're now here at some ginger mint, and I believe that I can just go like this. No, not that one. Ooh, that's a strong minty smell. What's this one? Chocolate mint. Ooh. Oh, the guy's right. The staff member, when we got our tickets here, told us that walking through the mint area is like walking through like a field of after eights. What a way to describe it. Good stuff. Oh, I do like a bit of peppermint. I'll be like, smell like a candy cane right now. Oh. That's candy cane spearmint, I don't know. Peppermint, yeah, I thought that. Oh, that's a good smell right there. Alright, so after that lovely mint smell and session, I do have to say that I'm going to have to wrap up today's video here. Thank you all for joining me. If you do want to go to the Lavender Oil Farm yourself, then it is come up to Perth and Kinross in Scotland. It is incredible. The only lavender oil farm in Scotland, and it is only worth £5 for an adult. There's a tour, but I think we missed the tour unfortunately. But that gives us a reason to return next year. If you did enjoy today's video, if you want to see more of Loch Leven, then please drop a like, read us about a ton, share with your family and your friends, and subscribe. Because then you'll be able to see every video I make going forward. Guys, I'll see you all later. So have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye bye. See ya. See ya, alligator. See you in a while, crocodile. Good night, guys. Or goodbye.
Why can't we be friends? If it's so much easier before we got our feelings hurt, and I can't pretend that it's easy. Why